As twilight fades and shadows grow, you realize that it's time to go and join the crowd of jolly ghosts that beckon you as kindly hosts. With spooky pumpkins all in hand, what fun awaits this merry band! They float and glide with eerie grace in search of treats from place to place. So start your rig and take the lead with all the hungry mouths to feed. Tonight's the night, and you're the one to bring to all some spectral fun. For Haul-o-ween is in the air, and there's no time to flee nor dare to hide away from all the treats that wait for you, but not to eat. No, they must be hauled, delivered quick, then parked away. Now that's the trick.
How's it going, everybody? It's Pete J for Pete underscore J on YouTube, Pete J Play on Twitch. Jumping on Euro Truck Simulator 2 by SCS Software. They got their Happy Hauloween event. Halloween is slowly becoming one of my favorite holidays just because of all of the Halloween overlays in the games. It's a lot of fun to see them. Most of the companies that do them every year, they kind of pride themselves on getting better and doing more and more stuff. So I enjoy it. We're going to do Euro Truck Simulator 2 this morning. I'm going to be hopefully driving this evening with my brother-in-law, Tommy. And I don't know if he's going to be doing the event or not, but I probably will pick up a couple of a load or two, hopefully, from American Truck Simulator. So we'll try to get them done in both. The Happy Hauloween is progress 0 of 13. Trying to go too fast. Rules: using the external contracts with a World of Trucks connected profile in Euro Truck Simulator 2, American Truck Simulator, or both. The community goal is to achieve 1,300,000 deliveries of Haul-o-ween treats cargo from any city in any trucking territory. When a player completes 13 deliveries of Haul-o-ween treats cargo across any trucking territories in either game, it will complete their personal goal. The rewards: personal players that complete 13 or more deliveries of Haul-o-ween treats cargo will gain a unique World of Trucks achievement, as well as spooky booing ghost cabin items as a Steam inventory item for Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator. The community goal is when the community goal of achieving 1,300,000 deliveries of Haul-o-ween treats cargo from any city is met, and if the player has also achieved their personal goal, then they will receive a grumpy ghost hanging toy as a Steam inventory item for their cabin. Note: in order to qualify for any community reward, you must complete at least your personal goal in Euro Truck Simulator 2, American Truck Simulator, or both. Each reward will be a Steam inventory item for both Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator. Once completed, claim your reward in the events page on your World of Trucks profile. The event will be concluded on Sunday, the 17th of November at 23:59 UTC. So in other words, you can't do 6 of one and 7 of the other and qualify. You have to do all 13 in American Truck, or you have to do all 13 in Euro Truck, but you can't split them up. If we open the events page, no, let's not do that. I will just cut them in while I'm reading it. Okay, so here we are. We're going to cruise, check the, we're going to check the map. There's the map, and we are currently in Turin, Italy. Le Havre, France, which is a long run. Ljubljana, Slovenia. We have been there. Where haven't we got anything in Austria over here? Let's go ahead and see if there's any others. None on this page. Here's one: Haul-o-ween treats to Bologna. It's just down the road here in Italy. That might be the one we go with. Parma. That's even closer. It didn't say that there was a mileage, right? There wasn't like didn't say anything like it's got to be at least 100 miles. Did it? I don't think it did. It just said 13 deliveries. So, actually, let's go back and just double check real quick. I'm almost positive. It didn't say anything about Euro Trucks community or both. The community go, okay. Players that complete 13 or more deliveries of Hauloween treats. Okay, so, yeah. Qualify. Doesn't say anything about any sort of mileage. So let's go ahead and grab the one to Parma. It's a quick, easy trip. And it'll get us going, and we'll get one under our belt right away. And Parma is only 233 kilometers away. It'll take us 3 hours and 35 minutes. We're going from the Transinet in Turin, Italy, to the plaque in Parma. I think it's just a mirrored image, so I don't think it's... All right, so it's been a little while. Last time we were rocking and rolling trying to get the Trade Connections Switzerland event done, so we were able to do that. Now we're going to try and get this done.
Time to hit the road.
I got to be honest with you. I like the rewards for this one, which is why I'm doing it. My truck has started already again. I don't know why that happens. I'll have to look into my control settings and figure out why that is. And I'm going to turn it. I actually want to turn it off. That's the parking brake. There we go. And the reason why I'm turning that off is because I want to take a look at the route. Didn't show me the route. Just threw me in my truck with my truck running. There was... Okay. If I go here... Oh, cool ghosts. This should show us the route here. We're going to go... Oh, you know why? Because I didn't pick it up yet. Okay, so the Transinet's just around the corner. We're going to come out here and make a right, and a right. So there you go. And we will resume that delivery. That's why, Pete. Okay. Yeah, it's yeah, I've been away for a little bit, so you'll have to forgive me. All right, so now, which key was it? That's my key for starting the vehicle. That's my key for the parking brake. We're going to roll out. Hit the tarmac here. We're going to make a right turn out of here. Yeah, so I finished the cruising Switzerland.
Turn right.
And like I said, I took a look at the rewards for finishing the Haunted Hauloween, H-A-W-L, Hauloween. And I was kind of like, yeah, that's cool. I can do that. But I am what I think what I was starting to say was, oh, come on, man. I'm kind of looking forward to finishing some of these projects. They got all of these situations going on, and the thing about that is I have not done just like a regular mission, you know, regular drive mission. This what I'm noticing so far that's a little strange is that there's no traffic. Oh, there we go. Now I'm starting to see some traffic building in here. There we go. Now, boy, it's like they just released everybody. Here it all comes.
Right, and then turn right.
Here we go.
Turn right.
Whoop,
Turn
curb.
right.
All right, we're going right in here to the Transinet, and
It's all over now.
there's our haunted haul cargo. Go ahead and get hooked up on there. I think I'm going to go ahead and roll the windows down. All right, let's put the parking brake on. All right, let's go ahead and put it in gear so the siren turns off. We'll get out and take a look. There's our haunted Halloween cargo. Are we on the pin? All right, let's take control of the...
Ready to roll.
There it is. We got lights. That's pretty cool. It's a cool truck. Oh, that is neat. That is really neat. Very cool. Let's try the brakes. I can't see them from here, but we got lights, so I'm going to assume. Let's jump back in the cab. We'll roll the windows up. We're going to take a look real quick at our route advisor, and we will see what they're suggesting for a route. All right, we're going to head out of here. We're going to go right, then we're going to make another right. We will have basically discovered all of Turin proper with the exception of the garage over there. We're going to come out, what is this, is it the A6? Is that what it is? And we're going to make, we're going to get up onto the A21 headed west to the A7, and then that'll take us right in. Okay, cool. Anything to see or discover? We've already taken the picture in Turin. I can't remember what it was, though. But we've taken it. Okay. All right. So that looks good to me. We'll go back to our homepage, jump into our truck, and we're going to resume the delivery. So how about all you guys? You taking, you doing the haunted Halloween runs, or you, like I was saying, I'm looking forward to just being able to grab some regular old runs and do that. Like to build up my
Turn
my
right.
skill level. Uh-oh, I'm turning too shallow. Yeah, I had to go a little bit too far out. But I'll be honest with you, I've been away for a little bit and I can feel it. Feel it.
Turn right.
You got it, Sky. We got Sky with us. Hopefully you'll be able to hear her. I'm trying to get to a point where I can
Turn right.
where she'll be loud enough to be heard. Alright. Cell plane on our right. Going through town here. Turin, Italy is where we're at. So I wonder, I'm assuming this is where the Shroud is, right? The Church of the Shroud, or whatever it's called. Maybe that's what I took a picture of. I'm not sure. We'll have to take a look at that. Once we get to Parma, we'll take my the chicken. Ooh, slow up. Do like the truck. Almost looks like those jack-o'-lanterns are lit up, doesn't it? Cruising through Turin, Italy on our way to Parma to drop off our first load of Halloween treats cargo. I'm going to have to jump back in the cab here in a second because I don't know what we're going to need to do as we move forward here. I think we're looking for the A6. Yeah, we're going to have to get off to the right anyway. So we're looking for, again, there's those signs. Like I said, I think they tend to be more place-minded than number-minded. Like in the American system, we seem to, you take the numbers, but it always seems as though in the European system, you're looking for place names. I'm not getting off here. I'm going to Milano.
Keep right, and then exit right.
You got it, Sky. Let's just double check the rear view, make sure we got the space. We got the space.
Exit right.
Well, we're gonna have to come way down. We didn't mean to stop. We didn't need to stop, but it's weird because I was pressing on the brake, but I didn't seem like I was getting any reaction. I was still kind of cruising along pretty quickly. And then all of a sudden it was just, you know, completely stopped. Moving over to the left. There we go. All right, what's the speed limit here, Sky? 80 kilometers an hour. We're up to 60. Once I get to 75, I'm going to set that speedometer. Sun's coming up. 5:03 in the morning, on our way to Parma, Italy, to drop off some Hauloween treats cargo. All right, we need to get over here to where that green symbol is. I've had problems with the European toll booths, to say the least. If you want to laugh, go ahead and check out some of those old ones, because I was can't figure out which button lowers my window. All right, did I lower my window? Okay, there we go. Now it's loud. Okay. We're on the gas. We're clear on the right. Driving into the sunrise as we head to Parma. We're going to bring a happy Halloween to the kids in Italy. So I've been grinding on other games so far. Been doing a lot of Car Mechanic Simulator, getting a lot of positive views in that, and I appreciate that. Off-Road Mechanic Simulator, I'm still trying to figure that game out. And I think I've had an epiphany. I think my problem is that I've been trying to do things without doing them. I think what I need to do is I need to be doing those courses, the off-road courses, the forest courses, and the forest and the desert courses, and completing those. And I think as I complete those, maybe that's what opens up new opportunities. And that's the big thing, is I think I need a lift kit, and it's just not available to me in the store or anything. So I'm wondering if maybe that's my issue. Maybe the issue is I'm supposed to be doing those and I'm not. So my problem is I got hooked up. There's a mission that's been handed to me that I have to go pick up a truck. And once I pick it up, the truck becomes mine, and I will have, I think that's 5 of the 6 vehicles that are available in the game. So like I say, they hand that to you and you're like, okay, well this is what I have. Oops, I'm sorry, I bumped the mouse. This is what I have to do. I have to go get this vehicle. I can't leave it sitting out there in the desert. I gotta go get it, right? So I've been so fixated on it that I haven't been doing anything else. And now I'm starting to think, hey, you know what, bud? Maybe, just maybe, you were supposed to be doing those other, those courses. And maybe by completing those courses, that's what opens up your ability to pick up new equipment. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I do have a truck that I've gotten the biggest tires on it that I can buy currently. I've upgraded the engine. I'm rebuilding. I think I've rebuilt the rear end. I'm going to rebuild the front end and get it as fixed up as possible. Then I'm going to put it on the dyno, and I'm going to try and tweak it tweak it out as much as I possibly can. And then I'm going to start doing some of those courses. So I think in the next episode, which would be it's going to be on Monday. Monday afternoons is usually Off-Road Mechanic Simulator. Monday mornings I try to get a Car Mechanic Simulator up. So that's my Monday. Car Mechanic and Off-Road. Genovia. And am I getting off? I think I am getting off. Okay. But not here. Going down. Milano. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and tweak it out. I'm going to rebuild the front end, tweak it out on the dyno, and then I'm going to maybe try and tackle a forest trail, because those are the ones you start with, is the forest trails. The desert opens up a little bit later on, but try to get some of those done and see if I don't start experiencing some new equipment, new things available to me in the shop. I've got my garage upgraded to the highest level. It's level 3. I've got on all the tools and things are unlocked. So yeah, I'm pretty well along, which is why I'm still scratching my head and going, why can't I get a lift kit? What's going on that I can't get a lift kit? So that's Off-Road Mechanic Simulator. Tuesday, usually during the baseball season, Tuesday morning will be baseball games. I'll have baseball games. Me and Tom have played. But in the off season, I kind of use it as kind of a wild card. So I'll throw in me and Tom doing some trucking. Maybe me, Tom, and Eric doing some gaming. We tend to play on Friday nights, so I might try to throw those in there if I can. My biggest problem is when I'm doing first-person shooters. I think I'm going 80 miles per hour, which is the speed limit, but I shouldn't be doing that as a 18-wheeler. My problem is that with first-person shooters, in the heat of the moment, my camera work gets horrible. It gets very hard to kind of watch. Like I say, in the heat of the moment, for me, it makes sense to me because I'm playing. Where's the green mark? There's the green mark right here. Okay. Couldn't see it because of the sun in my eyes here. And so the camera work doesn't bother me in game because, it's heat of the moment and everything's in. I'm controlling the camera, so it makes a lot of sense to me. But when I watch it back, it's like, geez, you need a Dramamine to watch this thing. It's horrible. So that's one of the reasons why a lot of them don't tend to make it to the end of the toll road. We're going to play 28 euros. But that's why a lot of times those first-person shooters don't make it to the channel, because I feel like maybe they're a little too much. And I'm going to try and work on getting my camera movement down. I think I need to turn down the sensitivity. I think that may wind up helping me out. So Verona, Parma. We're getting off right here. I think this will be my first time in Parma, Italy. So, Parma, Italy. Hello. "70 kilometers an hour on this exit." Well, I guess it's a little bit more than that. A little bit easier than I thought. I was taking it easy. I've never been, I don't want my first trip there to be an accident. I don't want to have to get towed into Parma. I have been on this roadway. So it may be a situation where maybe I did discover Parma, but more than likely it was just me driving by. So
Keep right, and then exit right.
We're going to follow the signs to Parma, Bologna.
Exit right.
I like Bologna. I still eat bologna now. I enjoy a bologna and American cheese sandwich with mayonnaise and a bowl of chicken noodle soup. And then you got to dump the bologna sandwich in there. Something about bologna, mayonnaise, and chicken noodle soup is ambrosia. That's all I'm going to say. It's ambrosia. It makes your boy Pete very happy. Of course, people have always said, I'm full of bologna. So, so there you go. That's all I'm trying to say. All right, we're going 75, coming up to another toll booth. Italy is lousy with toll booths. Where am I going here? I can't see my little green marker. Where's my little green marker? Okay, there it is right there. I gotta wait for that car. Don't. There's a bus coming. Yep. Okay, here we go. Nope, here's the true. Okay. Now I'm stuck. All because I can't see those little markers. You're not going to let me in? You better keep moving, dude. Let's go. It's kind of weird that horn. That horn sounds like it sounds in the cab. It's like, hey, I don't think they can hear that out there. Whoa! I bumped the freaking mouse again. Can you stop doing that, Pete? I'm trying to. It's too far away. I don't know why it's so far away. There we go. We're starting to get it going here, folks. Now I got the window down in time. There we go. Take my little ticket here. There she goes. All right, so yeah, it's good to be back behind the wheel again. I was doing the Cruising Nebraska, and then I did the Trade Connections, and I had kind of blown it off for a long time, so it was like I was coming down to the end, and I was really grinding on the games to try and get it my personal goal done. And by the time I was done, I was so burnt out and so sore from sitting in this chair. I don't have a great setup, so I do my best with what I got. And to be honest with you, I think the pedals really are too close to me. They're basically almost underneath me. So yeah, it's not a great situation. I'd like to be able to get my leg out in front of me. And I really kind of I start to stiffen up and stuff. So it's tough. It's a tough thing. Polizia? It looks like I'm getting off up here. Lombardia?
Right, and then exit right.
Polizia, Piazza. It's not an L, it's an I.
Exit
Piazza.
right.
I am not Italian, and I don't need to tell you because you can hear me mutilating a beautiful language with my American meow. All right, I'm going. I can't see nothing, so pardon my dust, dude. But I got to get this Hauloween treats into Parma. Toot sweet. Toll paid €8. Okay, here we go. All right, we're going out, moving out.
At
Our
the
first.
roundabout, take the second exit.
You got it, Sky. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you being along on these trips. I think we're going to be okay that way. How about this way? Can we make this?
Exit now.
You got it. We're going to Pack. Pitty Pack. Pop. Put Pop. Put Pop. Pitty Pack. I think we did okay. I got to, I don't know. I still feel it's the same thing. I'm thinking about the camera work. That swish panning from the left mirror to the right mirror. While it may make sense to me and work out okay, I think for people who are watching
At the
the
roundabout,
stream.
take the second exit.
All right, we got a second exiter right here. I'm getting in right behind this guy. So we're not going to this one. We're following
Exit
the
now.
signs to Pack. You got it. So I was looking at the different controls and stuff, and I'm thinking maybe I hot button the right mirror so that rather than trying to move this mouse constantly, I can just hit it and look over there.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
It is one of those things where Tom talks about the cooking game. He had a cooking game, and just trying
Exit
to flip
now.
a piece of food that you were cooking was such a difficult situation that it didn't make any sense. And it's kind of the same thing with this. I don't have a head tracker. My brother-in-law Tommy, he does. So maybe it gets easier with a head tracker. But for me, trying to move the mouse is just, it's just impossible. And I think it's just nauseating. So this is where I'm turning right here. I'm gonna say
Finally,
this
we are here.
Where do I park it? Does anybody know? Where do I park it? Oh, it's right here. Okay. All right, but we got to back it in. Okay. All right, so it is. It's right here. Oh. I'm gonna try and I messed everything up, Pete. You messed everything up, bro. Yep, talking and not thinking. I'm not doing this, I'm just trying to turn the truck around to give myself a better way of coming in here, so. I think I'm going to be able to get past that little bump without going over it. I think we did all right. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, now that I've turned this around. No, you don't have to open that. I'm not leaving. But I am going to use the space. And I am going to have to roll my window down for this. Okay. Get in there, man. All right. Wasn't great, but it wasn't bad, I don't think. That's bad. So we're going to straighten out. We're going to straighten this out. Fast and reliable transport. We do it right or we don't do it. That's how it goes. Get in there. I can't. That's straighten out. There we go. A little bit more, right there. I think that's going to be okay. Parking brake is on. Put it in gear. Just take a look real quick. There she is. And we're going to go ahead and drop the T-bar. We've gotten our first load done. Hauloween treats delivered from Turin to Parma. $276 XP, $11,705. Let's continue.